Hello, everybody. I am with the great GaSandra Carlson of Envoy Mortgage. The reason I say the great is she has been educating me on home improvement loans people can utilize for both purchases and refinances in the Portland market. You know, I work with borrowers, borrowers. I'm not a loan officer. I'm a real estate broker. I work with people from all over the state of Oregon. I'm very fortunate. And of course, in today's market, we've got people who are buying homes that maybe have, let's say, some deferred maintenance, especially after the last 10 years here. We still have homes in some parts of Oregon that are just now getting out of the short sale. The economy just got better for it. So I got a lot of borrowers out there who are looking for ways to borrow money to allow them to invest in the property so they can improve it, to live in, and also for investors to make it more comfortable for their renters that they hope to find one day to live in it. So we're going to talk about the Fannie Mae Homestyle Home Improvement Loan.
Correct.
And GaSandra, thank you for coming here and spending some time talking with us today. This is a loan that is a conventional loan, not a federally backed loan like an FHA loan.
Correct.
Tell us more about this loan.
It's a renovation loan. The difference between it and FHA is this is not an FHA HUD loan. It's a conventional loan product. So, sometimes that means just a little bit of less red tape. With FHA, it's primary residence only. With the Homestyle renovation, we can do primary residence, second home, and we can do this for investors, which makes it very unique.
Wow. Well, what kind of repairs can be utilized for this loan? What kind of situations is this loan meant for?
It's kind of the same with the FHA loan. It's that we'll do anything except luxury items as well.
So no tennis courts, no basketball courts?
No swimming pools.
No swimming pools, no cricket?
No
cricket courts? Can't do any of that? Okay. I'm very interested in the investor part because it's very rare in this market to have a loan around that allow investors to be able to buy a property and invest in it. What is the loan to value restrictions on that?
For investment property, the investor would have to put down 15%.
And it's based on the future value of the property.
Correct.
Not the current value.
Correct. We'll take the repairs that they want, and the appraisal will give us a value with those repairs being done in the property. So we're always hopeful that it's higher than the actual amount of repairs put into the property. We don't want it to be dollar for dollar.
Correct. So investors got to be very careful about that. If they've got a property where when they're done with it, it's only going to be worth what the loan amount is, that's probably not a good fit. That's definitely not the situation you're looking for. Yeah. But if they buy something that, with a little work, it can be a quality investment for them.
Right.
Now, is there a limit on how long they have to own the property as an investor?
All loans, the intent at the time of closing is to keep that house or that mortgage, for at least a year.
Okay. So for an investor, if he keeps it at least a year, rents it out, he can probably in a year and a half or whatever they want, sell it.
Right.
Okay. But it's really meant for the investor that's a buy and hold individual. Okay. And it's very much like the FHA 203K. How is the money handled for the improvements?
For the improvements, it's held by the company, whether it's us or we have somebody facilitate that for us, and we'll disperse those funds as the builder makes repairs. So we're always reimbursing the builder or the general contractor.
Well, everybody, you just learned the 411 on a very good loan for both owner-occupied and investors. One of the few loans out there that allows a person to buy a property and spend a little money investing in it, improving it, before they actually move into it or start renting it out. And got one more question. Say it's really messed up. It's going to take maybe 3 months to get the work done, and you can't live in it, and you definitely can't rent it while it's being worked on. Is there a way to borrow enough money to cover those months' payments?
It's different than FHA. So no, unfortunately, with the conventional product, you can't. You'll have to start making payments just like a regular mortgage.
Roughly about 60 days after closing.
Correct.
But when can you start doing the work?
Immediately after closing.
So there's a chance that by the time your first payment's ready, you can go ahead and
we're hoping that it's not, health and safety reasons that the property can't be occupied while the repairs are being done.
Well, anyway, Cassandra, thank you very much. If there's any questions anybody has, what is your phone number?
My cell phone number is 503-351-1802.
And what is your email address?
My email is gcarlson@envoymortgage.com.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for listening to this video. I hope this helps you. At least, at the very least, it gives you an idea. There's some options for you if you're in a situation like this with your next purchase or with the property that you currently own. If you have any questions, I urge you to call Cassandra and ask her over looking this up on the internet. And the only reason I say that is things in the lending industry change very quickly. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this interview with her and videoing this for you, so that you're hearing from somebody who's experienced and somebody can give you what's really going on right now, real effective information that you need to make sound decisions on. A lot of things are changing in the mortgage industry. Over the next year, I'm expecting even more things to change. So being able to call a professional like this that you know has been around the block a while, I hope is an asset to you. Anyway, this is Fred Stewart of Stewart Group Realty. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll talk to you later.